like to welcome everyone to RootsTech 2023. Thank you for coming. So, normally when we do a session, I like to do a little Q&A afterwards. Take some questions, but because we're in the main hall here, we're going to go and defer that later into the expo hall. And so I'll be at the booth there throughout the day, off and on. And we'd invite you to bring your questions there, and we'll talk a little bit more about that in just a few minutes. I remind you, please silence all your electronic devices. No audio or video recording. You can take photos. I don't know why.
Family Tree DNA provides the most comprehensive genetic genealogy testing. It's the only place where you can combine your autosomal DNA, Y-DNA, and mitochondrial DNA. Every day, new discoveries are being made. Find out what our customers have unearthed over the past year.
Hi everyone, I am Richard Plantini. I come from Italy, and I've been a genealogist for over 25 years. The Y-DNA tests offered by Family Tree DNA are, in my opinion, the best tools for a genealogist. In fact, when 20 years ago I started to do some, after a couple of weeks, the first SDR result came in, and I was so excited to see him in my match. And the most amazing thing that I discovered is when the big white test result came in, and I found him as my big white match with a genetic distance of 4.
To reality. We're also going to show you some of the exciting roadmap we have planned for 2023. We focused a lot on our Tree of Mankind last year, and this year we're going to pivot and focus on the Tree of Womankind and devote all our attentions to expanding our Discover project for our mtDNA direct maternal.
Or a lower resolution Y-DNA test, there are so many new things you can check out and so many new things to learn. Let's take a look.
Every genetic male on the planet has inherited a Y chromosome from his father's father, and so on. Our Big Y test scans Y chromosomes to detect small differences that distinguish each lineage, and by putting them all together, we can create a huge family tree of all male lineages on the planet. We call it the Tree of Mankind. This tree grows with about 1,000 branches every month, and every new Big Y result links a new family lineage to the ever-growing tree. By testing yourself for a male relative, you can uncover your surname line ancestry from the past until the present. You will see how your ancestors moved across the planet over thousands of years and how you are connected to archaeological remains. Our research team analyzed thousands of archaeological remains from every corner of the world and compared them to our database of Y chromosome testers. We have found more connections between the past and the present than you can imagine, and there are matches waiting for everyone. In the Americas, we made some astonishing discoveries throughout the year. Kevin found out late in life that he had a different father who was Native American. Through Big Y testing, he learned that he belongs to a previously unknown Native American lineage. His only match within 16,000 years is a 2,000-year-old mummy from the Lovelock Cave in Nevada, the ancestral homeland of his father's tribe. Yusuf from the Garifuna people learned that he is the first known male-line descendant of the ancient indigenous people of the Caribbean Islands. Before him, we only knew about this lineage from archaeological remains.
I'm from a culture of other cultures that came together, so it's more...
Family Tree DNA provides the most comprehensive genetic genealogy testing. It's the only place where you can combine your autosomal DNA, Y-DNA, and mitochondrial DNA. Every day, new discoveries are being made. Find out what our customers have unearthed over the past year.
Hi everyone, I am Richard Plantini. I come from Italy, and I've been a genealogist for over 25 years. The Y-DNA tests offered by Family Tree DNA are, in my opinion, the best tools for a genealogist. In fact, when 20 years ago I started to do some genealogical...
at such a close range. Yes, I actually told my family about it. They were ecstatic to kind of learn, to see that I actually matched the academic sample. I could actually show them the article, and they could read all about the study. And even better, I could actually show them on our on the family tree DNA discovery tree. Since Zimbu and I share the same terminal SNP, I could actually show that to them now. And so they actually have a different visualization of how we actually connect to back to Zimbu.
Throughout the year, we have seen people match with Vikings, ancient royalty around the world, Jewish rabbinical lineages, and more. We currently have over 5,000 ancient DNA samples that you can match. Another very popular addition is the Notable Connections, where you can see how you are related to famous people and families from around the world. You can discover how you match with presidents, astronauts, royalty, pilgrims, Western heroes, artists, sportsmen, Scottish clans, and much, much more. One of our most popular features is the new Time Tree, which shows how Big Y testers relate to each other, with ancestors reconstructed and pinpointed in time through DNA. You can match it with your records, and it continues on where the historical records end. This is all made possible by the Big Y testers, our world-class scientific analysis, hundreds of academic studies, and the new age estimation algorithm that we announced at Roots Tech last year. We are adding tens of thousands of Big Y results each year, and we now have over 100,000 high-coverage Y chromosomes from around the world, all connected in the great tree of mankind. Here's a fun fact. If we sum up all the male lineages that we have tested this far, it spans over 130 million years of parallel human history, which equals about 5 million father-son relationships.
The Family Tree DNA team has been really busy. This year, we're going to continue to invest even more as we expand our genealogical services as one of the true pioneers of the industry. We're looking forward to a great future for all our community and hope you enjoy the rest of the Roots Tech conference.